so I said I was gonna do one every week, and I've been completely flooded with work. So I'm gonna start filming every Thursday because that is my only day off. So today I brought to you a Coachella look for week 1. If I was going to Coachella, this is what I would be wearing for week 1 or day 0. I don't know how Coachella works, I've never been. And then I'll do one next week, but then it'll be up a lot sooner than this one because I didn't plan this out correctly. So I brought to you this very simple look. I kept the hair really simple. This is a more simple look and I really hope you enjoy it. Keep watching and please stay tuned for next week for a new video. I'm going to start off with some moisturizer. Make sure you have some SPF so you can protect your face since you're going to be out in the sun all day. Then we're going to prime our eyes just to make sure we don't sweat off our eye makeup. I'm going to do something a little different today and actually show you my eyebrow routine. I'm keeping it pretty fuzzy today just because fuzzy brows are kind of in right now. And I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown. We're going to start off with some Scotch tape, and this is going to help us actually wing out our eyeliner easier later because it's going to give us a nice sharp line. And I'm going to go into the Naked 1 palette, which I'm going to use this palette throughout the whole video, and I'm taking the highlight shade and putting it on my brow bone. Then I'm going to take Naked and put it into my crease as a transition color. I'm going to put it all over my crease from outer to inner corner. Now I'm going to take Buck and put it in the crease just to deepen it up a little bit. And to add even more dimension, I'm going into Creeper, I think. It's a black with a bunch of sparkles in it, and I'm just going to put that right in the outer V and slowly blend it towards the inner corner. Now I'm going to take Sin and put it all over the lid. Then I'm going to start with my eyeliner. I'm going to wing my eyeliner out like normal using the tape as a guide, and then I'm going to actually take the corner and put it into my crease. Not all the way in my crease, but just carving out the outer V. This is going to cause a really cool cut crease effect, but only halfway. I went ahead and slowed down this part for you because I really wanted you guys to see how I did the inner corner cat eye. I just pointed my angled brush down and I followed the line of my natural lash line. And then I just painted that part and made a point. Make sure you guys are very careful with this because I did poke myself in the eye a couple times. Then I'm going to take the black eyeshadow again and set the black eyeliner and also blend it towards the middle so we can give it a nice gradient effect. I'm going to go in with Buck again and just blend the top of that black eyeliner just so everything blends in together nicely, and I'm just going to go ahead and take off the tape. Then go into Half Baked in the eyeshadow palette and put it right in the middle so there's a nice transition between the dark and the light shades. Now for the face, I'm going to be using the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm, putting it all over my face to help everything last. And then I'm just going to use an e.l.f. BB cream because I don't need that much coverage, but I do need the SPF just to protect myself from the sun. Make sure you blend it all in very nicely because you don't want to look patchy at all. Now to highlight, I'm using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm going to highlight all over my face, all of my high points. And I'm going to spray my beauty blender with some facial spray just to dampen it, and then blend everything out. Make sure it's very damp, otherwise it's just gonna make everything look really dry and patchy and scaly. Now to set my face, I'm just going to use the NYC translucent powder and set my entire face. Make sure you set it well because you don't want to melt anything off while you're sweating. Because it's a sunnier event, you want to make sure that you're nice and bronzed, so I'm using the Laguna bronzer and bronzing up my entire face. Now on top of that bronzer, I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Shades to Light palette and contour my face. Of course this step is optional, but you know, it's always nice to look a little chiseled. Now I'm just contouring my nose with a smaller brush and the same shade that I used to contour my cheeks. Contouring your nose makes a huge difference, as you can see in my excitement. Then I'm going to take a white eyeliner and outline the wing of my eye. Now I'm going to take the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk and just make little dots around my eyebrows. I feel like during music festivals this is really trendy. I wanted to make it look like it was sloping, like wings, and it's a little uneven, but that's okay. So on top of that Jumbo Eye Pencil, I actually went in with the white eyeliner again, which is a pretty unnecessary step since I'm going to go in with glitter, but whatever. And while that's drying, I'm just going to go ahead and complete my eye look by putting some black eyeliner on the bottom lash line and then blending it out with the black eyeshadow and then putting Half Baked right in the inner 1/3. Now I'm going to prep my eyes for eyelashes. The eyelashes I'm using today are the House of Lashes Smoky Muse. I'm going to go ahead and put some eyelash glue on these little dots so my glitter can adhere. And unfortunately I do not remember the name of this glitter, but it is an e.l.f. pigment. It's like a bronzy pigment and I just put it over the white dots. In person it looks a lot better. I don't know why it's not picking up on camera. And for the blush, I'm going to go in with the NARS blush in Amour and put it all over my cheeks. I went with a more peachy, rosy color just because, you know, my eyes are neutral. And then I'm going to highlight the heck out of my face using, I don't know what it's called. It's a NARS one. But yeah, I spritzed it with a little bit of Fix Plus just so it can come up a lot more metallic. I'm just going to highlight the crap out of my cheekbones and my forehead and my nose and my lips. Pack it on because you're going to want to look like a gleaming goddess at Coachella. I mean, who wouldn't? And oh my gosh, this highlight gives me life. Look at that. Oh my god. And for my lips, I'm going with an orange lip, which is the Kylie Jenner Lip Kit in 22. This has to be one of my favorite orange lipsticks. I mean, the only complaint I have about the Kylie Jenner lip kits is that some of them come on very sheer and they don't last that long, so I would bring this just to touch up. And I didn't show this last step, but make sure you spritz your face with some sort of setting spray so your makeup lasts all day. And with that, you guys are done. I hope you all have fun at Coachella, dancing the frickin' night away. Make sure you take lots of pictures and post on Instagram and tag me. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for later videos. Bye!